Great game on the menu tonight, folks, between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Check out these playmakers. The kids at the point should give us a show tonight.
Tonight, we really have an interesting matchup at the center position. Number 21 makes it clear who's the leader out there.
The player we matched up with tonight is one of the better shot blockers in the country, Brad. It should be a good matchup to watch.
Well, Dick, let's get down to the court and let's get the action underway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. And we begin with a tip-off of the first half.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
That one's off. Childress handles the feed. They work it around the perimeter. Stewart picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, here's a look at the team tempo for each team. You take a look at this fast versus slow, I guess always makes for an interesting matchup.
You know, it really does, Brad. Slow tempo teams like to limit possessions and really use the clock.
With the freebie. He buries it. Second shot, no good. McDaniel handles the pass. Both teams looking to get things going here. With a great block.
Up and inside.
A little two-man action. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Banks receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. He gets the rebound.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Unloads a three. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
On the shot clock. Working it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Up and in. Tries for two. Duncan picks up the defensive foul. First team foul. Steps to the line for an easy one. Gets his first. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. With a deep shot from outside. Off the mark. Beck receives the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Great transition bucket.
Stewart receives the pass. They work it around the perimeter. Lots of room. He misses from way outside. The Demon Deacons are a half-court team, Dick. What are some of the components that make up a good half-court team?
This style really calls for heady players who typically play fundamentally sound, team-oriented basketball. All play styles play team basketball. However, half-court teams rely more on their teammates to score and defend.
Looks like they want a TO, Dick.
Hey, the motor's running, baby. Coach has got to figure out how to stop this run.
I wouldn't mind seeing him change things up a little bit, Dick, here.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Inside, the fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket, way off target. Gave it up. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I did a great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
3-second call.
He got caught camping.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
On the dribble, gives it up. They get an open look for three. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. He takes the rebound.
Look at that spacing.
For two, the lay-in. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Hey, currently the tempo is definitely on the high side, Brad.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important, get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for two. Up and in. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. Now they work it around the perimeter. Turnaround jumper. Williamson. There's the block. Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player.
Gets a hand in the way. 10 seconds to get a shot off. They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
On the outside. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Tries for two. The land. He can't stay with him one-on-one.
Sure he can, but he's not.
Trying to pack it inside. From left of the circle, scorches the net with a J. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Eludes the trap there with a long bomb. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Dick.
Hey, the defense did their job, baby.
Thurman receives the pass. Dickey's still applying great pressure on the dribble. Picks off the pass.
Up and inside.
Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Kicks it out. He's in the clear. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
On the outside. On the shot clock. They work the perimeter. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
For the bucket. Off target. Receives the pass. Looking to move it around the perimeter. From the baseline. He comes up empty. Pushes it up.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
The shot from the baseline. Missed it. Number 30 takes the feed. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Childress, pump fakes. Pull-up jumper, left side. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Brad, before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up? Guys?
All right, thanks, Erin. Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent. All of you know that with an additional insight there. He doesn't miss that opportunity either. Dumps it in.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Gave it up. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Erin Andrews.
The Demon Deacons' focus coming into this game was to slow down the tempo. At present, the coaching staff is very happy with how they've been able to uphold this style of play. The coach has been praising them for their patience offensively and tough defense to this point. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Goolsby receives the pass. For two. He'll want that one back. Up and in.
Let's slow it down on the replay.
Good job defensively. They just won't get many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Goes up for 2. The lay-in. He passes it out of the trap. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the rebound. You can't get away with that. He goes to the line for the first time. Hits the first shot. And he got them both. On the dribble, gives it up. Turnaround jumper. He pulls it down. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for 2. Whistled for the foul. For an easy one. First one, good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Both free throws go. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones. Handled the trap really well there, Brad.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Martin receives the pass. The 2 ball's good. That trap could spell some trouble. Eludes the trap there. Goes up with it. Busts the J. Pushes it up. Turns it over. Pushes it up. Jumper. Goolsby receives the pass. Inside. For the bucket. Up and in. McDaniel handles the feed. They continue to just rule the boards.
And when you rule the boards, you cut down on other teams' shot attempts.
They'll work it around the arc. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
He cleans the glass. Full court pass. Moving it around the perimeter. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. He shoots the jumper. Missed the jumper. The shooting guard with the ball. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in, and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
For 2, he hacked it. He goes to the line. It's good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as PMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
They look to get it to the inside. Well, this man's in trouble. He passes it out of the trap. Stewart receives the ball. Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
He attempts the jump shot. Gets the J to fall. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way?
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Great pass out of the trap, Ryan.
They've got him trapped.
Escape the trap.
Open for a shot. Nails the deuce. Gave it up.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side. I like it when a team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often.
Need to make that. Gets the rebound.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball. Hey, dodge one there, Brian.
The skip pass is picked off.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Cross court. Shoots it. Off the mark with that shot.
Nice hops.
He may be in some trouble here.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Childress receives the pass. He pulls up with a jumper. And nice-looking jumper in the lane. On the dribble, gives it up. Buries it. When talking about half-court teams, Dick, what types of players do you expect to be on that type of roster?
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. They'll never settle for a shot they do not want to take. They will work the ball around the perimeter and work inside and then out before attempting any shots.
Takes the jumper.
In and out with tough luck.
Childress handles the pass. Gave it up. Blocks the shot. The lay-in. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
With a bucket, up and in. Traps in place, Dick.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. For two, foul called.
Hey, Brad, you want to get to the line early and often. You end up getting your opponents into foul trouble, and it's also an opportunity to get some points.
Makes both of them. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day. Handled Trev really well there, Brian.
Thurman handles the feed. He can't get any more open than that. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Banks receives the ball. Goes up for two. The lay-in. Nobody seems to know where to go on defense, Dick.
They've got to talk this one over.
Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Dick. Takes his jumper. Missed it. The point guard with the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. Now the turnaround jumper. The Demon Deacons have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Tries for 2. Can't get the shot to drop. It's no good. At the end of the first half, the Demon Deacons lead by 11. This one's too close to call here at the end of the first. Dick, do you have a highlight of the half?
I love this dunk right here, Brad. Highlight of the half for me. I'd love to see more of this in the second half.
Let's get back to the action and see what happens. One half of basketball is finished, Dick. What about those points of emphasis?
They've really delivered, Brad. Basically a flawless performance thus far when talking about the game points of emphasis.
They've got to do what they do and play their style. Some great points there, Mr. Vitale. Let's see how they make out in the second half. Wake Forest showed dominance on the boards, Dick, in the first half.
Yeah, and therefore they control the game. Rebounding wins games, my friend.
Dick, we're heading into the second half, and our player matchup, it's going about the way we thought it would.
Well, they're really doing a great job. Both guys getting good shots, really making them count, and really their teammates are getting them the ball at the right time.
Dick, you know, we always like comparing positions and specific matchups. What are your thoughts about the backcourt matchup so far?
Hey, Brad, sometimes comparisons can be misleading. If your backcourt is weaker, then you just hope to contain your opponent's guards. Keep them in check. If you have strong backcourt play, you must attack and exploit any mismatches.
Duncan handles the pass for the bucket. And in and out. For 2. Up and in.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive a coach bananas. Help you to lose your hair. Great pass out of the trap, Brian.
In the clear. He clangs the three-point attempt.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier. Coming inside.
Wide open. There's a very tight lid on that rim for him right now, Dick.
That's right, Brad. Nothing seems to be dropping.
Looking for a good shot.
Escape the trap.
He launches a 3. The Demon Deacons have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
Thurman receives the pass. And the ball goes out of play. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Here comes the ball screen. Passes it out of the trap. Number 30 handles the pass. Goes to the basket, counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potato stick?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy. Coaches love it when their team gets to the free throw line. It's an opportunity to put points on the board and potentially get the opponent in foul trouble.
With a quarterback pass. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Stewart receives the ball. The lay-in. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Demon Deacons' focus coming into this game was to slow down the tempo. At present, the coaching staff is very happy with how they've been able to uphold this style of play. The coach has been praising them for their patience offensively and tough defense to this point. Guys?
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. Stewart handles the pass. Gave it up. Boy, terrible execution on offense. On the dribble, gives it up. Open shot. Misses the three-pointer. Pushes it up. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
He passes it out of the trap with the J. Childress handles the feed. Working it around the perimeter. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Thurman receives the ball. They go into the low block. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He takes the board. The shooting guard takes the feed.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. And the fans are going wild.
It's crazy in here, Brad.
Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
Passes it out of the trap. The power forward handles the feed. They work it around the perimeter. Ten seconds to get a shot off. For the bucket. Got to control yourself.
Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Gets two at the charity stripe. trapped.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. Steals a pass. Here they go in transition for two. Up and in.
Look at that spacing.
With a good look. He misses from downtown.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
With tons of room. That's an ill-advised shot.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Picks off the lazy pass. The Demon Deacons are on the run.
They come away with a basket off the break.
Thurman handles the feed. On the outside. Goes up for two. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. Check out this highlight, Dick. Obviously a potential candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Wow, that's a great play, Brad. Definitely worthy of being highlight material.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Traps in place, Dick.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Number 30 takes the feed. Cross court.
Hey, Brad, coach is going to have to make some substitutions. Some of these kids are tired.
McDaniel handles the feed. Listen to that response.
What a response. What enthusiasm.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad, the player matchup has been our focus tonight, and he's been effective because his teammates are finding him in the right spots, and he's knocking down all his shots, guys.
Thanks, Aaron. Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. Long lead pass, and a slam. Pushes it up. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Handled the trap really well there, Brad. Up and inside.
He unloads a three. Can't get it to go. Crawford receives the pass. On the outside. For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. The center gets the pass. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
For two. The lane. Nice basket there.
They've got to deny the ball to him.
Crawford receives the pass. Goes up for two. And off the mark. The shooting guard with the ball. Cross court. Tries for two. Up and in. Charging.
Kids, you got to see the whole floor, not just the hole.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Eludes the trap there. The small forward with the ball. They work the perimeter. In the clear. Misses from beyond the three-point line. The lay-in. Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Well, guys, the battle in the paint has played a major factor in this game and is probably some of the reason why they have this lead. If things don't change in a hurry, this game could get ugly, guys.
I think she's right about that, Richie.
I'll tell you, Aaron's exactly right. Post play is essential if you're going to be effective.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Off the mark. Dillard receives the ball. Up and in. One observation about half-court teams is their overall level of success at the offensive end when they get the ball movement and run their set, Stick.
Hey, based on what we've seen in their personnel, the half-court style suits them well, Brad. They really rely on spacing and team offensive concepts to score. Longer, drawn-out possessions, as opposed to quick shots, is definitely their style.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat...
That bucket counts, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, excellent job there, drawing the foul and finishing the hoop. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Banks receives the ball. They've got him trapped.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
Jumped in front to take it away. Number 10. He made the dunk plus an opportunity for one.
There's nothing like throwing down a dunk and getting the foul.
Speaking from experience there, Dick?
Of course.
At the line. Good. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it. Escape the trap. They keep forcing them to set up in a half court.
Timeout on the floor. There's no substitute for a timeout at this point of the game, is there, Dick?
There sure isn't, Brad. Anything can happen on any possession, and the game can swing back and forth in a heartbeat. It's good if your team can get a minute to regroup and talk things over.
I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
Gave it up. He intercepts it. Matt receives the pass. Had a momentary look from three-point land.
High post screen.
On the dribble, gives it up. He missed on the steal. That's going to be the offense's gain.
Yes, sir. They got the advantage right there once he misses that gamble.
That trap could spell some trouble. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Well, this man's in trouble. Banks may have escaped one there. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game.
He got the dunk and one.
He saw nothing but rim, and glory on that, baby. What a dunk, Brad.
With the free throw. Cashed it in. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad. Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
The Demon Deacons look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
He tries the jumper and come up short. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, the coaches want the ball being pushed up the court. The tempo doesn't seem to be at a speed which is conducive to their style of play. Let's see how the players on the court react and make changes moving forward.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Gave it up.
Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
And they don't score there either. Hard foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
They'll throw this one in from the side. They'll work it around the arc. Tries the three. The friendly bouncers aren't going their way at the moment, Dick.
They need to get some easier looks, Brad.
He'll visit the charity stripe. Makes the first shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Got them with nylon, MBN.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad. Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad. Handled the trap really well there, Brad.
The shooting guard with the ball. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Moving it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Then a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Step to the line for the free throw. Makes it. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad. Converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The Demon Deacons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court. I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
He could not get more wide open. This guy's not looking for anybody else out there.
You're right, Brad. He's got a little too much to prove right now.
Banks handles the pass. They work it around the perimeter. For two. Way off target. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Number 3 is whistled for the foul. To the charity stripe. Makes takes the shot. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Rims out.
Dumping inside. Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
From beyond the arc. Shot off. Tries for two. Lays it up. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Great composure to pass it out of the trap.
Escape the trap.
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket. The lay-in. Pushes it up. For two. You can't be that aggressive. He goes to the line, shooting two. He hits the first. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
He misses it. The students are all fired up and ready to do whatever's necessary to help their team win.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for two. Up and in. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
Off the rim and no good. The lay-in. That trap could spell some trouble.
Hey, dodge one there, Brian.
They get an open three.
They let him get into a rhythm.
Martin handles the feed. Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
Well, Dick, let's take a look at the bench performances so far. What do you think?
I'll tell you, as a coach, the more you can get from your bench players, the better. Sometimes that's how you acquire a big lead. Games get interesting once your starters get tired, and it's time for the bench players to come in and be productive.
Kicks it out.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipating really well.
Kicks it out. He throws it up from downtown. Can't put it down. Gave it up. He takes the shot off the baseline. He drains the jumper. Shot clock is dead. Eludes the trap there. A great trap initiated by the defense. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. Working it around the perimeter. Defense made him keep it too long. Well, Dick, it's obvious to me that they are starting to heat things up right now.
I'll tell you one thing, they're getting good shots and they're making them count. They're in a groove, baby. And when they're in a groove, that court looks like an unbelievable Atlantic Ocean instead of a teapot.
It's all about playing your team style, Dick. Any final thoughts?
Those points of emphasis are based on the team style of play. Delivering on all, if not most of those points, should help secure the victory. Understanding your team's strengths and weaknesses is so important, Brad. I can't emphasize that enough.
You've got to know your strengths and weaknesses, and if you don't, it often results in losses. With the final buzzer, let's check out the game's Pontiac game-changing performance. Dick, you look back, it was a great matchup. We expected it to be, and it turned out to be everything we'd hoped for.
I'll tell you one thing, the team has really responded as a unit, and they've taken advantage of the abilities of their stars.
Wake Forest wins the game.
They'll be happy to walk away with a victory from such an evenly matched opponent.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.